8 years ago, indeed, these two, when you became a victorious journey of cricket.
With all the paces, was going to bowl first. It's world-class bowlers in Mitchell Starc to support this England side. There's a huge amount of support for England.
It is. So experience as a non-player.
Pretty sure will bowl an in-swing in this match.
It is showtime 4 years ago, but everyone's aware of it. You're right.
It's a disappointment.
Across the right-hander there. You mentioned that. Porter's in fine voice. Nice carry through to the keeper. Carey.
The seam of the ball.
Confident stroke there. And stride forward. Average 53 in the last Ashes series over in England. Edge and gone! Yes, a juggle from Khawaja. Mitchell Starc, it's not first ball, but it is the first over, the first day, the first test.
Perfect start for the Aussies. So far, it's 1-0.
Oh, play and miss. That's a Jaffa immediately from Boland.
Wow, what a start. What a start.
The Boland attacks the stumps, and it's an outside edge. Ollie Pope opens his Ashes campaign.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've seen enough already. That Australia dangle that carrot full of the length. England
I don't mind this angle that they use.
Well, there's another 44.
Well, it's around 2% of the deliveries that he... Well watched from Duckett.
That's what I want to see England do just for the first hour or so. Just...
Toe of the bat, perhaps, or an under edge. Certainly not putting the strokes away. Last time he bowled to Ollie Pope in an Ashes Test match was at Lords. There was some 3 slips in the hulking frame of a watchful Ollie Pope. Sees off Mitchell Starc. Lovely stroke. That's Ben Duckett. The way he's played, he's more than happy just to lean on it, not try to overdo it.
Nice, Gary!
You can just see there automatically trying to create some...
Just tried to drag it across to the slips cord.
Another lead there, Vaughan.
Yeah, I like it.
Down the ground again. May not get the full reward of a boundary. The house, and that'll build. Punished. Classy play from Ben Duckett. Opens the over and closes the over with a boundary down the ground. Good batting. 1 for 16.
Just hasn't been able to settle, Scotty. Just hasn't got his length.
Has now. Ollie Pope. Motivated, inspired by his batting partner. Yeah, it's a drop-in pitch here. Oh, that's gone quick, very quick. Another boundary. A nice little bit of momentum now for Ben Duckett.
Yeah, this is what England do. They lose wickets, but before you know it, you look at...
Adjusted his length a little bit, Boland, but still a bit of width.
Yeah, this is definitely a tactic by England to try and put Boland under pressure.
Classy stuff from Duckett. Boland just keeps stepping into the hot zone of the left-hander, and he's being punished.
Well, that's his cricket and expectation. It's...
Oh, that looks close. That looks really good from Starc. It's full. It's on the pads, and it's out.
I think he's
He's going to probably refer it, but I think it's out. It's been given out. He's going to refer it, but I don't like his chances. I think that's hitting something of leg stump at least.
This is a top seed from Mitch Starc. He delivers again the left arm. Beautiful offside drivers.
Too much width. Oh, he has a little flirt, does Joe Root. Second ball.
If they go upstairs, this is Salmon, who's already celebrating well.
Yeah, he doesn't mind it there. Pope just gently pushes that away, knocks it away.
It's a bit of length there from Scott Boland. It's probably the loosest 3 overs I've seen him bowl in his...
Oh, has he got something on it? Joe Root was out of his crease. Straight again. And that is a delightful shot from Ollie Pope.
Good shot. Too full, too straight for Ollie Pope.
Oh, has he got him? He has! Mitch Starc, he gets it right. And it's the big wicket of Joe Root.
There's your answer, Skull. Mitchell Starc wins.
It's out to the middle.
Going to be crucial in this series, catching.
My first rock in Test cricket.
Just going a bit too much on that occasion. No bat involved.
Added a
10 this
couple
time.
today.
Capsy of Stokes.
Oh, he goes up and under. Ollie Pope, it is a strength of his, a bit too much width. And he seizes on it, Pope, for 4 at the end of the over.
Down to Mitchell Starc, and he'll do 0.55, and that's exactly tests.
Oh, gee, opens up the stumps and just slashes it away through backward point. That's an audacious stroke from Harry Brook and finds the rope. It's like the score's 3 for 450, not 3 for 56. End of the over. Would attack him at his greatest groove.
Oh, that's a bit of length from Victoria. And that's the... Allow their spikes to stick in. They don't want it as slow as possible.
So he got a good 100 against Bumrah.
Nicely worked by Pope. Slightly full. And another boundary. England do not slow.
It's the facial recognition, or it's the...
A few years later, and I think Harry Brook scratch.
Sweetly driven. Bowling through a boot out. Another boundary down the ground. It's proving to be expensive to Victoria, and that's a beautiful...
That's right inside the eye line for Ollie Pope, and that's a beautiful boundary. Well, that's a sign this is a good
He
pitch.
likes to come.
Oh, they love it from behind. Given Green, immediate impact in front of his home crowd. The big man, a return to the bowling crease. There's a discussion now between the batters. Do they review? He does. He rolls the dice. He goes big, bold, huge statement from Harry Brook. The over before lunch, day 1, 4 down. Shot. It's still very well controlled. Excellent from Mitchell Starc. Scott Boland, who didn't feel well played. As again here, Perth Stadium.
Lead the field. They have made...
So England will be well aware. Whilst Harry Brook there and is very fine. A couple of...
Bowls it nicely in the channel. And that's the line of length we're used to seeing from Scott Boland. Averages 12 here in Australia. Wicketless so far. There we go. That's his response. He's got all the way for 6. Up and over. Backs away. Harry Brook is entertainment personified.
Well, he loves to play that shot. He loves to back away, give his stumps.
Got him! He gets him again! The 10th time in Test cricket. Starc against Stokes.
That's the playbook.
That's the playbook.
Angling at the stumps.
Yep.
Loose, half push, half drive from Ben.
What a talent he is. His foot guided. And first Ashes run. Has that gone fine enough? Yes, it has. As well, there it is, short boundaries at that, straight down the ground. Shot. Wow, Stark has been brilliant all day, but what a stroke from Harry Brook, and sign of him. On top of that, he's such a tall player, Jamie Smith. He's just bunted it back down the ground.
Well, that's...
And again, middle of the bat, but it is a long boundary out there. Is it
won't get there.
reach?
No.
On over 300 against India.
Oh, gee, that is one of the shots of the day. Just stood there and punched it down the ground, did Smith, and the boundaries continue to flow. Worked fine and quickly. A couple of boundaries in a row. So England continue to counter-punch.
I think Jamie Smith was waiting for the short one here, expecting the adjustment on the front foot there.
Fine again. Diving effort. Another boundary. England continue to increase the run rate.
Bowling
No interest from the bowler. Smith loves it. Carey loves it.
I reckon he's got a club on this.
There's a little noise.
Is this the first test wicket for Brendan Doggett? There was a noise.
I think we'll see that.
He's prepared to take. Edge! Catch taken! 5 for Stark! 17th time he's done it in test cricket. He's captain. Thick outside edge, it'll run away. Green sets off. And it gets to the rope.
It's like the game's been playing.
Takes it on. Man, takes the catch! Good catch, Labuschagne. Doggett's got his second. He rattled him past with the short one, did Doggett. Gave him another short one, and the 8th wicket falls. Tugs it beautifully. Away over mid-wicket. 4 more to Smith.
It's more like over mid-on, Howie.
Gone. I interviewed Mark Wood before.
He attempts the ladder and departs. Green takes the catch. England falling into the trap time and time again. And Mitchell Stark has 6, and England are 9 down in the blink of an eye.
And there is Mark Wood, who thought.
Straight up in the air. This is going to be 7 for Stark. Carey does the job. Best figures in Test cricket for Mitchell Stark. And England collapse so quickly, all out for 172. Mitchell Stark. Marnus not batting at the top. He's
in wickets for 58.
Right reasons. He did open it in the team, and he finds himself as a man on the left.
Country at home in an Ashes.
A bit nervous, but taking that first ball.
And there's that exact one, Mark Waugh, across the left-hander. A little bit of swing down leg side, is it? They love it from every angle, the English. But they've been turned away.
Tell you what, I thought I saw the umpire's hand move then. I saw a little twitch in the right arm.
And that was what was so challenging. Come nicely from Labuschagne, lovely balance.
See, piranhas in there or something. There we go, back in the shade.
Series and the Barmy Army of football. Oh, that's nasty. He gets that extra lift off a fuller length, Gus Atkinson, and that is a nasty blow. Oh, it's short. Decides to go after it. And he nearly catches the bat.
Go-ish.
Keeping on with the pace. This is your... Oh, it's a tight one. Needed to hit. One stuck. Injured. Ahead of this attack from England. I'm nearly pushing that, Brett. And he absolutely brings that. So
He stumps every delivery. This is high class.
well, 2 bowlers bowling at 150. 5 minutes or so to go till tea.
That's the question.
Age, and this is about to come in.
That will be tea. 1 for 15, and it is today. Of the show, 7 wickets for him, his first.
And they have produced the play.
The first one went right across him, the way of the batsman, but not today.
To the point where he wasn't able to open the bat.
Well, now I reckon it's the next 10 overs.
It's a gully and a point. He bowled quick. And immediately squared up. And it's possibly hit him in that elbow again where he copped. Smith gets width and takes toll. Fine stroke. The Australian captain. It's the second Banbury innings.
Hands were clear, still a bit sore.
Smith takes it on the leg side. There's 2 men there, and he just lobs it into the gap expertly. Could not have put that in a better spot.
It's like a natural shot for him, doesn't it?
One-day stuff domestically.
Shots where they used to hold world.
Ball played on. Archer's got 2. A sustained spell of fast bowling. And Australia lose their second.
Mackay is going to be a real test for him. Looks like he's doing it in about 3rd gear.
It was a back. It was
toilet.
a knee. Budget from Cass.
We've already got this.
You know, Doug.
Taken. That's the big wicket. That's the huge wicket. Cass with his first wicket in Australia. And it is Stephen Smith. And now Australia have real problems at 3 for 30.
Real problems, all right, Howie. They probably deserve.
That's the ball they're searching for, Vorney and Gill, isn't it? He squares left-handers up, Jofra Archer, with just that ball, short of a good length. Gets them to score at a time at all.
Noise, big noise. They celebrate England. They go up as one. They're on the charge here at Perth Stadium. Pass, brilliant. Archer, high quality as well. Australia have no answer at the moment. Watch the top order compile. Atkinson, beautiful stroke. That's every inch of class that Cam Green has. Every reason why this Australian unit want him in their top ball. Let's see him scurry across the outfield and get to the rope. Not sure if it was bad or if it was just. Mills. Overly convincing. Ollie Pope at short leg was very animated.
In cricket.
Travis Head and Cam.
Oh, dropped. Always tough, low. For 49.
Gets into uncomfortable positions, and when
Tucked away. And that's 50 up for Australia. It's been hard going. England's innings. And
they're doing everyone a favour.
Happen. Other than that. Carved away. And he will get his hands through it anytime it's there.
And now they're putting someone back to deep 3rd man.
Just keep an eye.
Right on cue.
Direct line on the ground here.
Sharp. Lovely flowing drive from Cameron Green. He was waiting for that. Lovely stroke at the end of the over.
Oh, what a shot. So 20 runs.
When he hits the ball at impact.
And that's what you feel here in the game against Travis Head here in these conditions.
Like that one just bounced a little bit.
Perfect.
Oh, very nearly catches the edge first ball.
He's just got that knack of taking wickets, doesn't he? When he comes at the 3rd tier.
Nicely played. Game on here in the middle. Met with a full face again, Cam Green.
It in and he was releasing it beautifully.
Stokes wide of the crease. Gets him. Just gets wickets when his team need them. Ben Stokes. Cast takes the catch. And the England captain, as he so often does, delivers exactly when England needs something.
He never failed.
But Ben Stokes, he's just got that.
Have put the English fans in. I have no.
See, they'll be firing up.
Been out there all day and this afternoon. We need to get Davey one of those T-shirts, don't we?
It's a moral victory on the back there. Green. And takes the wicket. Ben Stokes taps him in the drive. Australia lose their sixth. He's pumped up the England captain. The hometown boy departs, and Australia is 6 down.
And that's...
Down the leg side, away from Smith. Gets it fine. And he's off the bat or the glove either way.